Welcome back to the Early Line, live right here on this Monday to start off a new week as we end out week number 3 with a Monday night doubleheader. Then we'll have a full day, a couple of days off from football as we do. Thursday will get us back underway. And for college football week number 5, we've got some good games on Friday, and we've got some great games on Saturday, including where everybody will be looking. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, under the lights inside Bryant-Denny for a top 5 tilt. It's number 2 Georgia and number 4 Alabama at Nick Saban Field in Tuscaloosa. Look at the spread. It is 2.5, not in favor of the Tide, but the Dogs on the road in Tuscaloosa. Let's just start with the regular season aspect of this game. It will be just the 3rd regular season meeting between conference mates Georgia and Alabama since the 2015 season. Yes, they have played a ton in recent years, twice in 2021, SEC title, national championship game, and last year's SEC championship. But again, only twice in the regular season up until Saturday from the start of 2015. So let's use 2015 as our barometer. Alabama has only been an underdog 5 times since 2015. 5 times in nearly 10 years of college football since 2015. They are 3-2 against the spread, and they are 3-2 straight up. 4 of the 5 games as an underdog have come against who? Georgia in that regular season matchup in 2015. In both the SEC and national championship games in 2021, Alabama won the SEC title. Georgia got the last laugh and a cover as a national champion in 2021. And, of course, a year ago, Alabama as the underdog outright in Atlanta once again over UGA. The Crimson Tide's only other time as a dog, last year's Rose Bowl and college football playoff semifinal against Michigan. That game went to overtime. What an exceptional one it was in Pasadena. How about a home underdog, Ben? When's the last time Alabama was booked as a home underdog? That would be November of 2007, the very first year Nick Saban was the head coach for Alabama. They were a 6.5-point underdog in that opening year against LSU. This will be the first time, if the line holds, and it should. It's not just a pick 'em or a couple of cents on the money line in favor of UGA. It's 2.5 points in favor of Georgia against Alabama. And again, if the line holds, it will snap a consecutive streak of 113 home games inside Bryant-Denny Stadium as the favorite for Alabama. It is crazy to see Alabama getting points at home in Tuscaloosa. Now, let's talk about the game itself. Does that make sense? Alabama has been incredibly impressive in its opening 3 games of the year. Both of these teams had a bye week number 4 of this college football season. In week 3, Alabama went on the road to Wisconsin, hammered the Badgers, covered easily as a 15-15.5-point favorite, winning 42-10. Jalen Milroe threw for 3 touchdowns, had 2 more on the ground, and each of the 3 for the Crimson Tide this season. Milroe has had 2 passing and 2 rushing touchdowns at least. He is being unlocked in this Kalen DeBoer offense. It's why he has the 3rd best price to win a Heisman Trophy. What about UGA? The last time we saw Georgia, it was on the road against Kentucky in week number 3. In the Bulldogs SEC opener, more than a 3-touchdown favorite in Lexington. They win by only a single point, 13-12. By the way, Georgia has been under in all 3 games this year. It's why this total is relatively minimal at 50 and a hook. The Georgia Bulldogs, since the start of the 2022 college football season, have lost 1 game. They've lost 1 time in their last 33. It was to Alabama in the SEC championship game a season ago. Since the end of 2020, and they finished out on a 4-game win streak, that being UGA. As I do the quick math in my head, 51 total games from that point. Georgia has lost twice to Alabama in the 2021 SEC title game, in the 2023 SEC title game. All to say, if you ask me right here, right now, Georgia laying the number in Tuscaloosa is the right side. Georgia remains the SEC favorite in front of Tennessee and Alabama. You see the odds right there. The early line returns tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time on SportsGrid.